There are two different types of buses servicing an airport in Japan. First, airport bus services, and second, long-range highway buses. I would define airport buses as those that connect an airport to a major city like Narita and Haneda to Tokyo. On the other hand, long-range highway buses run between cities often tens or hundreds of miles away. As of April 2021, 3 major providers offer services between Narita and Tokyo for buses. Friendly Airport Limousine, or just Limousine Bus, is operated by Airport Transport Services (ATS). Hundreds of buses connect these airports to Tokyo. ATS has a terminal in Tokyo, which is called TCAT, which serves as a central hub for buses arriving in Tokyo and going to the airports. TCAT connects to Tokyo Metro Station Suitengumae directly and Ningyocho Station through an underground walkway. Limousine buses are most well known for operating direct services between the airports and major hotels in Tokyo. The operations are not limited to Tokyo, and they have buses to locations in Kanagawa, Saitama, and also Chiba prefectures. They also operate late-night limousine buses from Ikebukuro and Shinjuku to Narita. With the COVID situation going on, a lot of services are scaled down or shut down completely. Yet, there are still plenty of buses servicing Shinjuku, as well as Odaiba, Toyosu, Tokyo Disneyland, and also various locations in Chiba. Hopefully, by the time the pandemic is under control and we can travel again, these services will resume. The other major bus service between Narita and Tokyo is the airport bus TYO-NRT. Jointly operated by Keisei Bus, JR Bus Kanto, and B-Transit, it is a combination of various Narita to Tokyo low-fare bus services. TYO-NRT operates between JR Bus Tokyo Station Expressway Bus Terminal in Tokyo to Narita Airport with stops at all 3 terminals. Some of the buses make a stop at Ginza before heading to Tokyo Station and Narita, and the bus stop is at the C7 exit of Tokyo Metro Ginza Station. On the inbound leg, there are buses stop at all terminals and then arrive in Tokyo at JR Tokyo Station Yaesu exit. A one-way ticket for adults costs you 1,300 yen and 650 yen for children. At the moment, online reservations for tickets and seats has stopped due to social distancing measures. If you bought at Tokyo Station, the ticketing booth operates from 0900 to 2200 hours. For the buses that depart before the ticketing booths open, just head to the bus and pay the fare to the driver in cash or use IC card. The same goes for buses stopping at Ginza. At Narita Airport, there are ticketing counters at all terminals with the same operating hours. Head to the bus and pay there if the counters are closed. Willa is one of the major highway bus operators in Japan, with bus routes covering a lot of ground in the country. They operate a bus service between all terminals of Narita Airport and JR Osaki Station in Tokyo. Transit to JR Yamanote Line at Osaki Station is possible. The bus charge adults for 1,300 yen one way and 650 yen for children. However, if you book your tickets in advance online, the fare drops to 1,000 yen for adults and no change for children. Willa has currently suspended this service due to COVID situation. Hopefully, it will resume service once the pandemic is over. Before COVID, there are quite a bit of highway bus lines that connect nearby prefectures to Narita Airport. At the moment, most of these bus lines are suspended due to COVID situation. The only line available as of April 2021 is from Narita to Sendai, operated by Narita Airport Transport Company. Why use buses when you can ride on a train? Well, buses are cheaper than the fastest rail options, while on par with the slower trains in fare and time. When you compare NEX and Skyliner with buses, there are no match in speed. Yet, without the speed, you save a lot riding on tires. That said, there are differences between these buses, which you should take into consideration when you're choosing. Limousine buses when they're stopping at hotels directly are great if you are staying at a hotel with a stop or at a nearby hotel. Also, buses going to TCAT has connections to Toei Asakusa Line, Tokyo Metro Hanzomo Line, and Hibiya Line. TYO-NRT is good for travelers who need connection to either Tokaido or Tohoku Shinkansen, or to locations near Tokyo Station, for example Ginza, Akibahara, Ueno, etc. Also, connecting from bus to Chuo Line rapid trains from Tokyo to Shinjuku takes only 15 minutes. The same trip through Yamanote Line takes 32 minutes. Wheeler is good for going to areas near Osaka through Yamanote Line, for example Shinagawa or Shibuya. From Osaka, going to Odaiba or Toyosu through Linkai Line is also possible. You can ride Shonan Shinjuku Line to Yokohama as well. Based on your itinerary, your budget, and where you are staying, such information should help you choose the best transportation to and from Narita. In case you have missed the rail selection, I've made a video for it and you can check it out right here. That's it for Narita Airport. In the next episode, we'll move to the other big airport servicing Tokyo, which is Haneda Airport, and find out what are the transportation options there. Let me know if you find anything we haven't discussed here. Also, if you like this video, consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and spread the word. We are working on getting 100 subscribers, so every little bit helps. This video was created with support from our patrons on Patreon. For as little as $5 US, you can get early access to videos, exclusive content, and more. And you will support us for making more contents quicker. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.